Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Está pa' la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Siempre está en la movie, no le pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, hizo un torso block. Y de una pa' la playa a cogerle un sontán en la toalla.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Alek Manoah.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Tim Anderson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Leori Garcia up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. 2-0. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. swing and a pop-up. Bichette under this one. And makes the grab. 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Luis Robert at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here's your 1. Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The White Sox leave 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Lance Lynn. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Tapia at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Upstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting seventh.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. In there for strike one. That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sheets, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be two. Over to Bichette. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The third baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Third out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
And misses inside. And the pitch. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now, Leori Garcia. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he deals. Ball 1 there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tapia drops steps, heads back on it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Robert leads off second with one gone in the inning. That misses. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, one out. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Has some trouble with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Sheets in now, takes ball one off the plate. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Reese McGuire. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's two down.
a designated hitter, number 5.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Here's a rocket out to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Guerrero is set down. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, A.J. Pollock. the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now here is Anthony Santander. The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Lynn back to work. That one missed.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
That one close, ruled a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in.
The count is 1-2.
And a 1-2. Gurriel gets a piece.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Bichette on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up first base side. Santander moving to his left, and it drops in. Oh, he throws it away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Popped up. Garcia under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Matt Chapman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Second and third here. One away. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Next to hit, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits, and that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Single to right in his first trip.
Second baseman, Kevin.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. On to the top of the fifth we go. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Gurriel ranging into the alley. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Leori Garcia digs in now. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jose De Leon getting loose out there. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And he deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at second, nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tapia on his way over. And there's one down. Luis Robert now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Slice down the right side. Anderson over at second, one down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. 2 away now. Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Look out, 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt. In there. He's safe. Runner at third. 2 away. That one the other way. Guerrero takes it himself. That's out number 3. Home half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Raimel Tapia up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is downstairs.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. And it's filled up.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Lynn with a throw over. Tapia back on a dive. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lynn with a throw over. And he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Now the 0-1. And that's outside. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next pitch is popped up. And Bichette is retired. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Is this redemption for my soul?
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jose De Leon.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The wind and the pitch. Called strike right there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing. Richards getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Grandal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball left side. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Right side. And a base hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Bases loaded, one away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Base hit, 1 run is in. Tapia fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Anderson down on strikes.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Leori Garcia, for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. White Sox 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at Rogers Center, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. Sulcer warming up as well. 2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Out to center. Robert drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away.
Now back.
And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's out to center field. Robert settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Trevor Richards comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. Out to short. Zips it to first. And that'll do it. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Hose with this big swing. It's now 5-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kendall Graveman. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Toronto catcher, Reese McGuire. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. A little bit low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Inside, just missed. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball. The count is 2-1.
There's the swing and a miss. That one misses. Ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Eighth inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Julian Merriweather. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We go to the eighth. Now it's the DH, A.J. Pollock.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. In there for strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down. Here is Moncada. First pitch, not close. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Bichette whips it to first. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two outs. That misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Now a 6-2 ball game. Cole Sulser gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back now in Toronto, and here is Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No, inside.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kyle Crick getting ready to go. And the pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and deals.
Hey.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Kyle Crick taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber. Now it's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Simber is ready. Foul ball. The pitch. And now 2-1. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So digging in, Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Simber checks over to first, and he's back. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 out. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. The 1-1.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's in there for strike one. Check on the runner. Garcia back easily. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tapia ranges to his right and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. And a pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. To kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The pitch. They say it went. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away to second, but way too late. Safe there. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Rolled over to third. Slings it across. One out, bottom of the ninth. Joe Kelly gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Now, Reese McGuire. In there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of nothing. All that slave thing. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot.